So good morning, everybody. And I first want to thank Jared and Brian Fitzpatrick for their leadership on taking a bill of such urgency. And they are like two leaders that bring people together. And I want to thank you, Congressman Golden, for your leadership in bringing us together. Hakeem Jeffries for always having the back of workers. And I'm here with labor friends, presidents of unions where I love them, but their members are ones that I'm working with and meeting with every single day on the ground. And we're just here to tell a story that people really need to understand. I am one of the co-chairs of the Congressional Labor Caucus, and I know just how critical labor rights are, not only for workers in unions, but for all American workers. Even you in the media, well, some of you in the media are unions, and you know how important they are. But people take for granted the 40-hour work week, their vacations, their sick days. They used to have pensions they could rely on. Every single worker in America has benefits because unions negotiated them, and people should never forget they're better off for what the unions have done. Congress granted collective bargaining rights for federal employees decades ago, and they have been upheld for years by the administrations of both parties, Republicans and Democrats. And now thousands of workers have had those rights taken away. I want to be very clear. This action is clear retaliation and union busting, plain and simple, and it's a threat to organized labor and workers everywhere. Federal employees are absolutely essential to keeping our country running. Liz gave a couple of examples. And you know, when people just, you know how people love to go off? I want to tell you, people do not think about how their lives are better every single day because of a federal worker. Right. When the bird flu hits and you're worried about whether your eggs are safe, why did egg prices go up? Liz talked about veterans hospitals, those nurses, those doctors, the people that care for them. When you're flying, those air traffic controllers, your post office delivery, your Social Security checks. People get touched every single day by a federal worker who keeps their life safe and better. Well, law enforcement, firefighters too. Their work keeps us safe and strong. We agree on a bipartisan basis that these workers deserve their legally mandated labor protections, and we must come together to restore them. Our federal workforce is strong because of unions. Our federal workforce is strong because I want to say this too. I am so sick of people taking cheap shots that have no truth to them. We recruit the best, the most qualified people, and we are strong when these qualified people collectively bargain in a union. I want to thank my Republican colleagues who've joined us on this bill, and I encourage those who have not yet to recognize this isn't only an opportunity, it is a moral obligation for us to work together. We must all stand in solidarity to protect workers' rights. And now it is my honor to introduce the president of the American Federation of Government Employees, Dr. Everett B. Kelly, who has many, many workers in my district of